Hi there, it's Kevin here with the 2018 Ranger build. I just purchased this unit yesterday, so going over a few things on it. Right now I'm just looking at the suspension adjustments. I was considering putting a 2-inch high lifter lift kit in this because they sit a little lower, 2 inches lower than the 900th. I have a friend that has one and I've ridden behind them, and it seemed to sit quite flat across the rear A-arms. So I noticed when I picked it up yesterday that the springs are set on the lowest setting. Now, looking at the manual, I see a couple of reasons for this. One of them, I suspect, is for shipping. The units, they come with the ROPS or the cab off, basically. Well, it certainly disconnects here, but it's about this high, the unit. And it actually, with those set at the softest setting, it sits 2 inches lower. So I measured it 20 5/8 prior to adjustment, and I got 22 5/8, so 2-inch gain on the rear. Lifted up the A-arms nice, so it's not sitting so flat. The front end I got 1 3/4 inch, 1 7/8 rise, basically adjusting the spring settings. Basically it was sitting on this notch before, and you just rotate that around to this setting here. Pretty easy, just used a floor jack, set it underneath, raised it up about 5 inches, and it made that a lot easier just with a set of cam lock pliers. So very easy to do. It brought it up 2 inches. It's going to affect the ride, I suspect. Maybe not bad. I'm 220 pounds. You get another passenger in there, you know, it adds up. You get 400 or 500 pounds, a bit of gear in the back. It's going to make me think that I don't need the lift kit. I'm going to test out the ride quality here shortly. Looking in the manual, it's a liability thing for them. They're saying to keep it at soft or low at all times, or when not having substantial loading. And what they're worried about is tipping over. So, of course, lower center of gravity, less likelihood of rollovers, lawsuits, whatever. So they're saying keep it at low due to potential tip over stuff. So it's not going to affect the machine. You're going to get a very, very slight increase angle on your CV joints and boots, but it's minor. It's going to be much, very, very little impact. If that does change, I'll certainly let you guys know. And if anybody's ever had any issues with that ride adjustment that high, certainly let me know. Again, this is my first Ranger. My quad, I got a Sportsman 700. I've got that loaded up on the springs high just because of the amount of weight that I put on that unit with accessories and that. But anyway, just wanted to say that I gained a full 2-inch front and back. I'll test out the ride quality and let you know.